Hello, my beautiful people. Coach Gaby here, and today I have an awesome sciatica relief routine. All right, it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna feel so much better afterwards. So let's get into it. Alrighty, so we're gonna be doing 2 sets. The first one, I'm gonna explain a little bit more, talk a little bit more, walk you through more of the form. And then the second set, we're just gonna get straight through it and go right through it. Less talking, more doing, all right? So to begin, we have a seated glute stretch. I have the mat a little turned for you guys so you can see better. And we're gonna start sitting down with our legs stretched out in front of us. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna bend our right knee, all right? Our right knee, and we're gonna put it over our other leg, just like that, all right? And we want that right foot to come as close to our left hip as possible, all right? Sitting up straight and then bringing that right knee into the chest, all right? Hugging your knee, and then you should feel a nice stretch on your right glute, all right? Your right side of your bottom, all right? We're gonna hold this for 30 seconds, starting now. Breathing, sitting up straight, our shoulders are pushed away from our ears. We're breathing in our nose, out of our mouth, all right? And if this is too much for you, go ahead and put that right hand to the back of you, so like this, so that you can have a little bit more of support sitting up, or if it helps, sitting against the wall, anything like that. But our goal here is to pull your knee into your chest and feel that stretch on the right bottom. All right, 3, 2, 1, we're gonna release, come over and extend that right leg, switching sides, bend that left knee, bring it over the right leg, pull it close to your right bottom, your right hip, and hug that knee close to your chest, all right? Holding that for 30 seconds. Breathing, chest up, chin up. The more you pull that knee into your chest, the more of a stretch you're gonna feel right here, and it should feel really, really good. Making sure that other straight leg is engaged as well, all right? Your foot is flexed, the leg is straight, and really, really enjoying the stretch. Breathing. Alrighty, 3, 2, 1, release and extend. Very, very good. Staying in this position, we're gonna be doing a seating pigeon pose. So a normal pigeon pose would be like so, but this can be a bit difficult for some. So we're gonna be doing a seated position. If you can do the full position like that, the pigeon pose, go for it. If not, what we're gonna do is with our legs extended, like the first exercise, we're gonna bend that knee. We're gonna bring our foot over on top of our straight leg, all right? Right above the knee. And the goal here is to push the knee down towards the floor. So making like a figure 4, like the number 4 shape right here. All right, holding this for 30 seconds. Very, very good. You can have that other hand down, this hand here on the floor for support, and really pushing that knee down towards the floor. Very good. The goal here is that your lower leg is straight. It's parallel to the front of the mat. Breathing, and if you can bring your foot closer to your hip, that'll go deeper into the stretch. All right, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna release the foot, bring it back down, extend. Very good, and switch sides. Bend that knee, bring that foot over on top of the straight leg knee, and push down. And again, if you can bring that foot even closer to your hip, it'll deepen the stretch. Breathing, very good, halfway there. High chest, proud chest, long neck. I caught myself looking down, but we wanna extend the upper body as well. Breathe. And 3, 2, 1, gently release and come down. Very good. So in this position, we're going to be laying down and we're doing knee to opposite shoulder. So laying down, you've probably seen in other videos where we normally just put our knee to our chest, but from here, what we're gonna do is cross it over a little bit and bring it to the opposite shoulder, all right? Opposite shoulder. And holding here for 30 seconds. So your chest stays up, it stays squared. We're not, coming over to the side. Both shoulders are on the mat, all right? And we're just moving our knee to our opposite shoulder. You should feel a nice stretch on your right bottom, or whatever bottom is with the knee bent. Very good. Keep reaching for that opposite shoulder. And 3, 2, 1, gently let go. Extend and bend that other knee. Very good. Then cross it over, reaching for that opposite shoulder. Alrighty, if you want, you can extend your other arm out, the one that is not holding your bent knee, to help with your shoulder placement, keeping that shoulder on the mat or the floor. You should feel a nice stretch here in the bottom. Very good. Breathing in your nose, out your mouth. And 3, 2, 1, gently release and extend your leg. Very, very good. So now we're gonna sit back up. Very good, we're sitting back up, staying in this position with our legs extended. And what we're gonna be doing is a forward bend, a seated forward bend like so. So we're gonna reach all the way up and then reach, keeping a nice straight spine, and then reach for those toes. Holding for 30 seconds. If you can't reach your toes, go for your shins. If you can't reach your shins, go for your knees or for your thighs. Whatever it is, the goal is to keep a straight back when we bend forward, all right? We don't want to lead with our shoulders. We don't want a curved back. We want a straight back, all right? Very, very good. Breathing, reaching for your chest, down to your thighs or your knees. Not the head. We're not leading with the head, we're leading with the chest. Straight spine. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Release. Go ahead and shake out those legs, bend those knees, and get ready for our seated straddle forward fold. So like before, forward fold with both our legs straight. Now we are opening our legs here in a straddle position. Our feet are towards the corners of the mat. And we are going to go into a forward fold this way. You can have your arms up, keeping a straight spine, and do it this way. Or you can go ahead and walk your hands out. And as far as you comfortably can with a nice healthy stretch, hold for 30 seconds. Chin up. Remember, we're going with our chest forward, not with our head forward. So chest, straight spine, and forward. Very good. It's also important to remember that our legs are folded outwards. We don't want to fold them in. We want to turn them out, okay? So that's keeping your hip health in mind. So as soon as you feel like your legs are starting to roll in, maybe come up a little bit, roll them out, and then hold that position until you get a little bit more flexible and can go lower. 3, 2, 1. Very good. Walk it up or come up. Awesome. That was our first set. We did a seated glute stretch, a sitting pigeon pose, knee to opposite shoulder. We did a seated forward bend and then a straddle forward bend. All right, take a second, breathe, find yourself, grab a sip of water if you need to, and get ready for set number 2, where we just go straight through it. Also, take a look at the time so that when you come back to this stretch, to this routine, and you don't need the demonstration, you can go ahead and start here and get straight to the routine. Alrighty, starting with our first exercise, the seated glute stretch. Legs extended, 30 seconds one leg, then the other. Let's go. And hug the knee into the chest. Straight spine and breathe. Very good, you got this. Remember, try to bring your foot closer to your hip if you can, to really feel that stretch more. And 3, 2, 1, release, and other side. Very good. Remember to keep both sides of your bottom on the floor. If you start to feel it come up like that, maybe release the stretch a little bit, find the proper positioning, and get into it. Very good. Just feel a nice stretch right here. And 3, 2, 1. Release. Very good. Going into our seating pigeon pose. And begin. Bend. Foot comes above the knee or as close to the hip as possible. And you can push that knee down closer to the floor if you feel comfortable. Very good, almost there. You're doing great. 3, 2, 1, and gently release, extend, and other side. Very good. Don't forget to breathe. Check on your spine, check on your posture. Very good, almost there. 3, 2, 1, and release, extend. Very good. Now we're taking it down all the way, lying on the floor, knee to opposite shoulder, and begin. Pulling your knee in with each exhale, deepening the stretch. Remembering to keep both your shoulders on the floor. Almost there, great job. 3, 2, 1, release, extend, and other side. One side might be harder than the other, or you might feel the stretch in one side more than the other. That's totally normal. Just listen to your body and do the best you can. Very good, almost there. 3, 2, 1, release, extend, and gently sit up Awesome. Now we have our seated forward bend. Breathe, reach up and forward towards your toes, your shins, or your knees. Whatever you can do. Just remember to lead with your chest. Very good, halfway there. Try to go down a little bit more if you feel comfortable. And 3, 2, 1, and release. Come up, very good. Roll those shoulders back. Come back to a neutral position and opening up to our straddle. Feet towards the corners of our mats, very good. Remember, you're gonna either come straight and forward or you can go ahead and walk out. All right, 3, 2, 1, and begin. Again, here we're leading with our chest, not with our head. All right, straight spine, chin up, halfway there. Roll your legs outwards, all right? No concaving in, we're rolling out. You can hold on to your ankles if you feel like that makes it better. Holding them to the sides. Very good. 3, 2, 1, and come up. Very good. Bring those legs in. Give them a shake. Go ahead and bend those knees. And that was your simple sciatica relief routine. I hope you liked it. If you're ready for another set, go ahead, rewind, get to it. If not, check out our channel. All the amazing videos we have to share with you. Subscribe and don't forget to click the bell. I hope to see you on the next one.